G'day everybody, welcome to Zombie Bites Everything. I am playing with Topeka. We're doing ISS races, ISIS races, ISIS races, whatever the hell you want to call them. Probably get demonetized because I just said hell.
Hell diddly, wow, I can't even think of it.
Hell diddly ding dong crap.
That's it. I had it in my head, but I couldn't say it in words.
So you're flying around, are you?
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to join you and fly around too.
But I've got a big jet.
Oh, that's okay, you can have a big jet. I've got a penis. Whereabouts are you?
In the
Over
sky.
the city.
No,
Over
I
the
just
city.
left the city. I'm trying to figure out where I am.
I hear you.
Yeah, I'm just near the casino.
Try and crash into me.
Because we're not on the same level. There you are. There is.
If you can, just before you hit me, try and bail out the plane.
Oh! I bailed out. I bailed out at the last second.
Oh, that was funny.
But I still died.
There's a burning wreckage here. But did you see some of the footage I managed to get?
Yeah.
Did you see when the plane hit the blimp?
No.
Oh, that was a good one.
Oh, you mofo. For that, I'm taking your van. Give me your car.
Come on, switch the few. I've been finding that the biggest issues I have with GTA is hitting a button and not having it respond. And it's not my controller, because my controllers are fine. They're all pretty much brand new. And I don't thrash the crap out of my controllers. I always make sure I've got clean hands. If I eat anything, I've got wipes here so I can wipe my hands. Because I can't handle
Get up the hill.
certain things that I cannot handle mentally. I can't handle sticky hands, dirty hands. I don't like it.
Oh, God, does he whinge about sticky hands?
I can't handle music in my ears through headsets that I can't control the volume of. That's why you'll never hear any music in my games. I always turn them off. If there's any music in a game that I'm playing, it's because it's something I can't turn off. And if it's something that plays all the way through, then I won't play the game because I can't handle it. If that means that I'm on the spectrum, then yes. But ow.
No, that makes it easier.
What's that?
Oh, I just ran the chick over, but I think she's still alive.
Oh, crap.
What did you do?
Parked my car. What do you think I did?
Stole somebody's car?
Is that the person you think I am?
Kind of
You think I'm
somebody's car?
not a person that steals someone's car, you're right. And when you're ready, my dear, to do these races.
Alright, give me give me a minute. One second.
If anybody wants to join us in these races, you're quite welcome to. It is open, I believe. Is it?
Yeah, it's friends.
Yep, okay, so it's friends only. If you're in our friends list, you're quite welcome to join us.
Oh, mofo!
If you're not in our friends list, you'll have to get into our friends list. And we don't do it too easily. But...
No, we gotta haze you in.
Haze you in? Yeah.
That's the right word, isn't it?
Well, not for Australia, but...
I've heard Australians use it.
Australians use it so then Americans know what we're talking about. The Australians speak two main languages. English that everybody understands, and then American. So then they understand. Oh, didn't even stick the landing. No fair, I still got 2 doors.
Damn. Oh, yes, my iPad, well, my chat saying there's nobody there, but I'm there.
It doesn't register you anymore.
Normally it's always got a 1 there when I'm in there.
Yeah, I know. But it doesn't anymore.
Okay.
I know. It's weird, isn't it? Let me know when you're ready to do these races.
Yep, I'm in the process of sorting it out now.
Oh, I thought you already did that.
Right, sent.
Let them through. They got access to the hangar on the base. Damn right I have.
They never learn though. They keep letting us in. It's like, how many times have I stolen planes from you and you still let me in the door?
Oh yeah, they're turd burgers. Look at your character. Almost looking as sexy as you, except it's got blonde hair. I've seen you with blonde hair. I never want to see you with blonde hair ever again.
Yeah, I don't like blonde hair.
No, I'm not a fan of blonde hair either.
One of those Karen videos I was watching. I've seen it a couple of times. The chick, apparently she goes up to a couple of women and wants to start criticising their appearance because of the colour of their hair. Now, obviously these are women like...
We've experienced that before.
Yep, natural, darkness of hair and whatnot. And then this woman's like, oh, it's the thing, and complaining about it because they've got red hair. The chick she's going on about's got red hair. So one of the other chicks says something about her boobs, and she's like, she starts getting defensive about, don't criticise my boobs. This isn't about my boobs. It's like, you just came up to a person and started criticising their hair. She left not happy.
Yeah. The most sexist people towards women are actually other women.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. That's why I don't care anything. That's why I don't give a shit about anything a feminist says.
Nazi feminist?
No, that's feminazi.
Feminazi, that's the word.
Right, but either way, I don't give a shit. No, I don't care. If they want to use the word feminist, then I'll use the word feminist. I don't give a shit. At the end of the day, I don't care about what any of them have to say, because most of the shit that they say is crap. And because they ain't taking down things like BuzzFeed and stuff like that. So, no, I don't care. If I was anti-women, right, I would have convinced you to have an abortion when we found out we were having daughters. But I didn't, because I don't give a shit. I couldn't give a crap. And I'm not sexist towards women, because, well, why would I do that? I don't believe that women don't have an equal right. Because if I did that, I'd be saying my daughters don't have an equal right. So I couldn't give a crap what these new age feminists want to say, because whatever they say doesn't reflect on me. They don't speak for me.
No,
and they don't speak. They don't speak about me either. You know.
There's crazy ones that are all like hate men. It's like you.
They were crazy to start with. They just got something new to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel sorry for the husbands of these people.
Or the sons. Restricting your son breast milk because you want to say that if you feed your son breast milk, if you breastfeed him...
What was the name of that cow that said that?
I don't know if it was...
If you don't know the name, don't worry about saying it.
Yeah.
Don't even say a name you think it might be, unless you know the exact name.
No, I know it was an Australian idiot.
Okay, so there's an Australian idiot out there that has a husband and a son and daughters. She breastfed her daughters, but refused to breastfeed her son because she said that her son would become a rapist.
Yep.
Now, if you're one of these people that actually believe that, get the fuck off my planet now. Get the fuck off my planet. Pack your fucking bags. I'll give you 24 hours to pack your shit. Get the fuck off my planet. You're not welcome here.
It's like, shoot. So
you're not fucking human.
You can't say, I'm going to breastfeed
I'm going to give my daughter I'm going to say that breast milk is the best thing in the world. I'm going to give my daughter's breast milk because it's the best start in life, but not my son. All right, so you hate men. No, I don't. Well, you already do, because you chose to raise your daughters different to you from the very beginning. The way you treat your son. You treat your son like he's an outcast. He didn't choose to be a boy, but you got to treat him.
Okay,
so you've already... Now, hang on a second. Now, what about like raising the child? Isn't there anything? Doesn't anybody understand anything about nurture and nature versus nurture, or anything like that?
Maybe that boy's going to grow up to hate fucking women because its mother hates her.
Oh yeah, there's going to be resentment there, and most likely. But anyway, enough of that subject. Unless, of course, we're making fun of them, which we pretty much are going to.
Oh yeah.
Like, there are two types of... There's a heap of type of people that aren't welcome in my chat. Trolls aren't welcome. Trolls will be roasted and they won't be treated like the humans. The feminists aren't welcome either. Those feminazis, those feminist women, they're not welcome in my chat either. They welcome in yours?
Nope.
No.
I'm all for equal rights and stuff like that, and us doing things right. But I am not somebody that's going to go and say that all men are evil. That, you know, these stupid things that most of these new ones try pushing. It just devalues what true feminists stood for.
Yep. Any person of any religion, they're welcome in my chat. I don't care what their religion is, they're welcome. Any person's sexual orientation, gay, lesbian, trans, straight, they're all welcome. If you're a troll, you're not welcome. And if you're a feminist, you're just a troll that wears a skirt.
I mean, do we really... who came up with the idea to use the word feminist?
Well, you see, it's automatically if it's about women's rights, you're a feminist, and once upon a time it actually meant something,
Yeah.
and it still to this day means something, but it doesn't mean what most of the people think it means.
But now it just sounds like, horrible.
Now it's been tainted. Now when you hear feminists, you just think of those people that say these outlandish shit. Like the feminists that go, we need to do away with Father's Day. Why? Because it's not fair on the mothers. What? There's Mother's Day.
And we get it first.
Well, depending where you are. But there is a Mother's Day. And who gives a shit about a made-up bloody holiday in the first place? Every single holiday is a made-up holiday. Who gives a shit? Every single holiday is some sort of, like, some of them were based on let's celebrate and take note of what happened in this time back in the day. But every retailer uses it as a way to make money.
Oh, yeah.
We all know that.
Alright, a prime example of people retail making money off things. A local business has decided, I'm going to start cashing in on all this need for masks. He's going to be making fucking shitloads because he's now going to be producing masks. He reckons he's going to employ 200 people. I don't believe that. I don't believe they're going to make 200 jobs.
Yeah, I'm not I'm not an anti-masker. Right? I do believe people should be wearing masks right now. However, I'm well aware that there are a lot of people out there wearing masks that are made of cloth, not surgical grade masks. Are you across the line yet?
No. I'm just behind you though, you can go. Yeah, he's going to be making proper masks.
No, they're going to be made out of surgical. For me, now there might be some sort of thingy out there, I wouldn't know, but to me, a mask should be surgical grade due to the fact that that's what they use in hospitals. So therefore, if they're using them in hospitals because they don't want to catch disease and stuff like that, they're the ones we should be wearing. If you're wearing when people make their homemade masks out of old material, when was the last time you seen a hazmat suit get made out of old material?
Like the ones made out of socks.
Can you name a time? Can you name a time?
Oh, right now, yeah, technically, people have been making...
No. A hazmat suit. A proper fucking hazmat
Not a
suit
proper
that would
one,
be
no.
used... Right, that would be used in a hazmatic area. Have you
Not
ever
properly.
seen one made out of someone's old clothing?
No.
No?
No. Just someone's makeshift one.
Have you ever seen anything to deal with poison or chemicals or disease ever before coronavirus made out of makeshift freaking clothing, old clothing?
No.
Now, I'm not saying that they wouldn't work. I'm just saying if we never did it in the past, why do some dumb people think it would work now? Could be a reason why there's still a spread of it, eh? People using inappropriate masks. It's something to think about.
Well, last year we had what was it? Hand sanitizer. We were running out of it. The shops were empty.
Oh, I spelt it wrong.
Did you?
Yeah, I put it is. That's ISIS race.
Okay.
Whatever.
Anyway, they had a shortage, so the local olive oil making plant, they weren't making olive oil at the time, so they picked up the slack and made hand sanitizer. The hand sanitizer's gone through the roof this last year. The cost of hand sanitizer is through the roof. The cost of mask is through the roof. At the chemist for a surgical mask, you're looking at $7 for one mask. And if you go to the other side of the shopping centre, you can buy a 15 pack or a 10 pack for $15. So now someone's gone, okay, I'm going to hone in on the need for surgical masks, and they've got the approval from the government, and they're going to be starting production of surgical masks. But I don't think they're going to make 200 jobs locally.
Probably not.
I mean, give me a job making masks. It sounds like it's a simple job.
It might be.
That's I don't think he's going to make 200 jobs.
That's the first time I've ever fixed up the name of my chat or my stream while live before. Normally I do it afterwards, but it's the first time I figured, oops, wrong spelling. I put the S and I around the wrong way. And I was like, no, I don't want that freaking name associated with my channel.
That sucked that frickin' Archer had to change it. But then they made it, they made it fit in there to, kind of be funny. But even still, I mean, that was overkill.
Yeah, so I don't think that... I'm not convinced that homemade masks are better than surgical grade masks. I don't think that people wearing dust masks are any better either.
Nope.
Everybody wearing a dust mask is like, all you're doing is you're just showing people you've got something covering your face, and you're just helping stop the hysteria that people come up with when they freak out.
We have still had an issue with coronavirus. Not to say that we are immune to it or anything like that, but we have been a lot less of a nuisance when it comes to thinking about our safety and those around us, because we don't sit there acting like 5-year-olds having protests in the street without masks on, and our spread in our state has been minimal.
Yeah.
Because we have been cautious.
Yeah.
But it is so ridiculous when you have another state where they
it doesn't matter whether you can look at either corona or gun control.
Yep.
Alright? Either one.
Yep.
Mass shooting happens here in Australia, we get rid of certain guns. People start dying from a disease, we mandatory masks. No one protests too bad about it, everybody pretty much follow along, and everything's fine afterwards. Other countries, won't name names, but other countries, mass shootings, and that's the idea of limiting some of the guns, or maybe, stopping certain people from having guns, or just, whatever the case might be. That's looked at as it doesn't matter what the political stance is, there's always going to be a mass of people to say no. And, people die from corona, and there's a mass of people saying, don't tell me how to keep the rest of the country safe. It's like, come on. There's a thing there called the greater good. And, if you want to be so selfish and go, I'm the only cunt in the world, I'm important, no one else is important, then there are going to be times when people are going, you know what, fuck you.
I like the statement that was made. We can't do anything about our gun control issues. And when that statement was made many years ago now, I was like, and then they compare that statement with our Prime Minister at the time, who banned certain guns and put restrictions on the other ones, easily just do what he needed to do to fix the thing. You don't need to have a gun in your fucking drawer next to the bed. You don't need an AK-47 to freaking take out fucking... A deer. You don't need bazookas or whatever god other name gun.
I don't think they got bazookas, but...
They're allowed grenades, aren't they?
Yeah, certain states. Certain places around the world.
I've seen some of the crazy freaking guns that they've got. They show those videos of them shooting out in the freaking middle of nowhere, and it's like, why do you need a gun like that?
look, at the end of the day, gun laws, right? If you're a responsible gun owner, whatever gun laws that they change won't affect you because you're a responsible gun owner. If you're a responsible gun owner and you follow the laws and you keep your guns locked away when you need to have them locked away and all that sort of stuff, and you don't have a criminal record and you're not associating yourself with criminals,
and you don't have an excess of guns that you don't need.
Well, no, I mean, I don't even care if someone could have 100 guns. I don't care. But at the same time,
I mean, all like those people out there that have got like I said,
I just don't like bullshit arguments.
Don't need it. Yeah.
I don't like bullshit arguments. That's the thing. It's like if you want to have a gun because you like guns or you enjoy them and stuff like that, and you want to go hunting, that should be allowed. There should be no problem with that. Even in Australia, there should be no problem like that.
And we do have guns, regardless of what people might think. We do have guns.
Yeah, we do have guns. They're special.
Our neighbour has a freaking rifle.
Yeah,
I know that because of the shape. Yeah, exactly. But he's got a rifle, and we live in a residential area in the country.
Yeah,
but
there's no problem. There's no problem with having guns in the city and all that sort of shit.
A farm that we've been to they have a gun, and they're not really a farm, but so it's not like we don't own guns. We just don't need to have a little gun sitting in our drawer in case of an intruder.
When people use the excuse of, I need it for self-defense, that's when it bugs me a little bit, because it's like, so you're willing to kill someone without knowing the reasons why they're doing whatever they're doing. And people are like, well, it's about safety and all that for the family. It's like, yep, no, I totally get that. If someone breaks into your home, that's worth death.
Prime example was
The thing is, there's been multiple times when people have broken in, been classified as breaking into someone's home, but they're not technically, yes, they're technically breaking in, but it's not because they were trying to break in. Mentally, they thought that was their own home. They were drunk. They weren't there to try and hurt you or anything like that. They're just wrong house.
Yeah, you see those videos all the time. People recording the person that's come in. The next door neighbour, he's got in the wrong house, thinks he's in his house.
Yeah, and when you see those videos,
accidentally shot him instead.
Yeah, when you see those videos of where someone's like, "Oi, buddy, this isn't your house, man," and they're like, "Huh?" They're like, "You've entered the wrong house, man." I think to myself, thank fuck that ain't a person that said, I need a gun for protection. Because they probably would have shot that person. And it would have been, they would have said, well, I'm justified. He broke into my house. It's like, yeah.
That argument, guns don't kill people, people kill people. Yeah, put a gun in the head of a fucking crazy person and he might kill somebody. Oh, wait, that's right, they do.
Yeah. I mean,
they go into schools and shoot them up.
I totally get it. I could kill someone with a knife. I could kill someone with a shovel. I could kill someone with a car. I could kill someone with a brick. I could kill someone with a sheet of glass. I could kill someone with a spoon. There's many different objects out there.
You could kill them with a snake.
That are easily attainable, right, without needing permits, and they're cheap as, and you can kill someone with it. Right? But they're not the options that people want to carry. And, I know it's the conversation that we're talking about right now. I know it's, some of our opinions might be unpopular, but, they're just opinions, and we're on the outside looking in, I guess we don't worry about it. Here's the thing. We don't worry about it too much when it comes to needing a gun for protection, because we don't allow everybody to have guns. So there's less guns here in Australia, yeah. So the likelihood, by math, is we're less likely to get confronted with a gun, to need a gun. But if you're in a country where there's nearly every Tom, Dick and Harry's got a gun, or everybody can have one.
Well, you can go to your local Kmart and buy one.
Yeah. Now, it's fair to also point out there are restrictions in other countries on how they get guns. Most countries that are in the UN, that are a member of the UN, they have some sort of restrictions on how you can get guns. You know, they have 10-day waiting and all that sort of stuff. In that 10 days, your name gets checked out to make sure you're not a felon. I believe in America, certain states or most states, they don't allow you to have a gun if you're an ex-convict.
And they do have, I know some of them do have a waiting period.
Yeah, and they do have waiting periods and stuff like that. This is true. It's not to say there is no gun laws at all.
Yeah.
It's just that, guns are so final. When you fire a gun at somebody, they can be potentially life-changing.
Too late. It accidentally went over the line. I was stopping and it rolled that little bit more.
Yeah, if you hit the handbrake and reverse at the same time, instant stop. Now, we know that we ain't speaking, most people will understand that our opinion does not reflect on them at all. Because they don't fit the category of the people we're talking about. So if there's anybody out there that gets offended by anything we've just said, we will assume that you want to kill people and that you think we're talking about you. If you are not offended, then you will realise that we're just speaking, we're just talking. And you'll be well aware that we've already admitted we're not in your country, we don't know all the laws. And just some of the things people say in response to when there's a big mass shooting just seems ridiculous. And
guns are more important than children.
Well,
to some people, to those idiots that especially at the NRA, it's like guns are more important than kids. Well, if that teacher had a gun, we wouldn't have this problem.
Well, National Rifle Association.
She would have had to shoot a child.
National Rifle Association needs people to pay their membership fees and stuff like that. So in order for them to be able to, they need to stand up and go, it's fine, because they want people to pay for membership fees and stuff like that.
Aren't they going bankrupt?
Yeah.
Well, regardless of the aspect of the Capitol Hill thing, right? But there was someone that said, well, if I had my gun that day, I would have been able to help back up the guys that were there. It's like, but would you have actually shot somebody considering they were all Trump supporters and you're a Trump supporter? You would have had to have opened fire on your own people.
I had someone say to me, you should shoot a pedophile. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't, or that a pedophile doesn't deserve to be put in pain or anything like that. But I belted holy hell out of one, and I felt like that was more satisfying, getting hands-on with one. If I'd have shot him, it would have been over too quick.
Mm-hmm. And unfortunately, I wasn't allowed to.
No, of course you weren't allowed to.
Yes, because my grandsons mean more than he does. My grandsons mean more to me than my desire to want to hurt him.
Coming full circle back to feminism. Me not letting Topeka belt the crap out of this guy had nothing to do with me thinking she couldn't. It had to do with the fact that I didn't want to see my wife, the mother of my children, go to jail. And I myself had no problem, because to me that was if I'm going to go to jail, that's worth it. I've never used a gun at all to defend myself. I've always used my fist. Most of us in Australia will. Doesn't mean we're better or anything like that. It's just,
And it's not like we don't have people who shouldn't have guns who access guns illegally. I mean, obviously in America and around the world, they do have people who illegally obtain them.
Oh, yeah.
So I do feel safer There was one incident where there was a guy who was not a police officer. He was in plain-looking clothing and he had a gun on his hip, which made me feel uncomfortable because it's like, you're not an officer. Now, he was probably something else that is sort of an officer, but nonetheless, he didn't look like one. And I'm happy that people can't walk the streets with guns.
But at the same time, if I was in America, I'm not going to be sitting there paranoid thinking I'm going to get shot because everybody's got guns.
No, you just got to be paranoid of the police. No, but I just don't feel that, you know, I personally don't think there's a big need to have to. You see these videos, there's idiots that, you know, want to flex their open carry rights. It's like, just idiots.
Yeah, I mean, those people that are going out there, they're doing these audits. You know, I'm going to wear my gun and I'm just going to walk around near government buildings and I'm going to walk around near all these sorts of things. And
You're going to make people uncomfortable.
Hang on. Hey, they'll sit there around government buildings and stuff like that, and they'll wait for somebody to come out and for someone to call. And it's like, okay, you're just using the paranoia of people's minds. You know, it's like, you don't go near schools though. I don't see any of them near the schools. I don't see any of them hanging out near schools. I don't see any of them, like, when they're videotaping government buildings and people come out and go, what are you doing? Why are you videotaping? And not just, you know, open camera, but when they do the videotaping, I don't see them hanging around a school videotaping a government school. Because let's face it, all your public schools are government, right?
Yep.
But I don't see anybody doing that. Why is that? I'll tell you the reason why. Because all those audited people and those police-to-police people are just trying to... they're looking for paranoid people. They won't do it at a school because they know that they ain't going to have a parent's not going to call the police. It's a good chance a parent's going to go, oi, what are you doing filming the bloody school where the kids are? You a pedo? And they don't want to be called a pedophile. That's why they don't do it. Because they know that a paranoid father or a paranoid mother might react differently.
You know, there was one time...
And their videotape of them videotaping out the front of a school, even though it might be considered justified and legal, if you can't give a legitimate reason to a parent while you're videotaping children, prepare to get your ass kicked.
Now, I remember there was...
If you only have the police called on you and you think to yourself, oh, what a stupid parent, paranoid, they called the police. Think yourself fucking lucky, shut the fuck up, go home.
At least you're still alive.
Yeah.
But now, there was one time, there was a lady, very much a pro-gun person.
Now, all these, by the way, all these things that we're talking about, these are things that we've found on YouTube that get recommended to us. You know, when you go down the rabbit hole at night time and you're looking at things and all of a sudden you start getting weird shit recommended. Our comments are based on these videos we've seen that have been recommended to us. These are just, we're just roasting them, okay? Yeah. So if you're thinking to yourself that we have not at all given our serious opinion on what
it's a reaction video. Not really.
We haven't given our opinion, you know. No one will actually really know what our general opinions are because consider everything we say as a joke.
Well, like I said before, there was one video. This wasn't even a YouTube thing. This was years ago. A lady her story was in regard to her right to guns. Now from the sounds of things, they had a lot of guns. And one day, after they'd been out hunting, they left their handgun on the coffee table, loaded. And her son and his mate were in the lounge room, and his mate picked up the gun and killed the other kid accidentally because he played with a loaded gun that was left lying around. This crazy mother came out with, and she very much protested with all those people that are like, no, the issue's not the gun, it's the people.
The bad parenting.
Right? Guns don't kill people, people kill people. And it was like, basically blaming the kid for them leaving a loaded gun and thinking, these kids aren't going to touch it.
But what's worse is the public agreed with her.
And she
But she
demonstrated
didn't even get any,
leaving a gun next to her grandson.
She didn't even get in trouble, not even for reckless endangerment.
No.
Like, really?
They left a loaded gun sitting on the table with unattended children.
Top 2021 gamer, how are you going, mate?
When you consider some of the laws and some of the charges that some parents get these days, and yet you see some people who don't even get in any trouble whatsoever.
Bro, let's do... Nah. Scotched alien.
I'm
Scorched
glad I
alien.
live with...
Scorched alien, is it? Nah, mate. Welcome to the stream, man. But no, I don't do the heist. I've got a couple of friends that I'll help out every now and then, but I don't do the heist. Not enough money in it for me. I make more money doing these sorts of things. I make more money doing stockpile races than heist. Heist is shit.
When you consider how much money that, you know, Seven and that spend to be able to do the heist, and then the payback just doesn't seem worth it. You feel like you're getting your pants pulled down.
Yeah. I'm not saying anybody else shouldn't do the heist. If you're a person out there and you enjoy doing the heist, then by all means do the heist. I'm just not a person that enjoys doing them. And I wouldn't do them, no offence, but I don't do them with strangers while I'm in the middle of a stream doing something else. You see the title of the stream there says free times ISSI races. So that's what we're doing. I appreciate the offer, but I'm sure if you type in GTA 5 live, I'm sure you'll find someone else you can ask that might actually be able to do it with you. However, if you're in my friends list and you want to join some races, we're quite happy to let you join. It is open.
Stop. Ah, I went off the edge. Whee!
So, just one more one.
Yep.
How close are you? Only 8 seconds behind.
Still got ages anyway. Oh, it's the same beforehand. I was watching them.
I would like to also just point out, cool name, Scorched Alien. I like it.
Does that alien get anal probed?
He's a scorched alien, which means he gives the anal probes, not gets it.
No, he sounds like he might have gotten scorched, so he might have got anal probed. And don't they say they're sick and tired of people assuming that they anal probe everybody?
Well, I don't know. He didn't hang around long enough. So if he comes back, I'll ask him.
Okay. Oh, that's, you know, beforehand, one of the videos I was watching, it was hilarious. An Australian woman.
I think he might have been going to someone else's channel, actually, and thought he was on somebody else's channel. I don't think he realised he was
on the
online.
wrong one.
Yeah, because most people would say hello first rather than just, hey man, you want to do this?
Yeah. But the Australian woman arguing with police.
Huh.
No, she's like, oh, what was it? Armed kidnapping. Because they're like, well, we need your details, because they were giving him a fine. And they asked for their details, and they said no. It's like, what did we do wrong? Well, you're not wearing a mask. So we've got to get your details to give you your fine. And they're like, well, let me call my lawyer. Rah, rah, rah. In the end, they were arrested. But they're like, well,
Did they end up calling a lawyer?
I think they did. I don't know. But in the end, they both got arrested. And fined because they weren't wearing their masks. And they failed to give ID. But she's like, alright, I need your details, both of you, and you got to write it down. I was surprised. The cops actually wrote their details down for her.
They'll be videotaped, of course they were gonna.
Yeah. And they wrote their details down for them, and they're like, okay, we're gonna call.
When I got arrested, the police officers, I'm still waiting for the police officer to actually give me their details. I had to get them taking them to court. Going through court. That was the only way they were giving it to me. There was no video around or anything like that.
Nah.
Cops in all countries in most countries, you know, they have jerks.
Yeah. But in the end, they were arrested and they were fined and charged. But she's like, alright, so I'm going to be suing you for $60,000 and I'm suing you for $60,000 and he's going to sue you both for $60,000. Now, do you want to go ahead with this? They're like, yep. And the other guy's like, yep.
Number one, don't bother threatening a police officer that you're going to sue them. They're not going to be bothered by it because it comes out. If you were successful with a lawsuit, it would come out of the department, not their pocket. So don't.
She reckons she was going to personally sue them.
Well, if you're going to personally
department.
sue them, I mean, there is a limit on how much you can sue for in a civil court for certain things.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, well, if you wanted to try and say kidnapping by armed kidnapping, that wouldn't go through civil court. That would be a criminal case.
No, there was another one. And it's like, you heard the voice. It's like, that's Australian. And then you see the Bunnings and it's like, oh, yeah, that's definitely Australian. She got arrested. I think she got charged with resisting arrest because she did fight them. There was one that I think it was American, but she started recording in court. She was in court for a fine for not wearing a mask. So she's in court not wearing a mask, telling everybody to social distance. And they're like, no, alright, you've been told you can't record in here and you need to leave and now we're going to arrest you. And the guy that did the video, he... in
Australia or America?
No, the one in the courtroom was American.
And she was being told she couldn't film?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was asking. In Australia or America?
Yep, okay.
There are certain states in America where you can record in the courtroom.
Yeah.
And they never used to be able to until Bundy.
Yep.
Ted Bundy. So they televised his case.
Whee!
And when they did that, they set precedent that made us then televise others and allow cameras in.
Well, anyway, so she's like, no, I'm recording myself. I'm like, well, you can't record in here. And eventually, like, okay, that's it, we're arresting you. And as I go to arrest her, she drops the camera, the phone. And you can just hear what's going on in the background. And it's getting physical. She's really resisting being arrested. But the guy, because there's no video. Oh shit!
Thanks.
Ow.
You gotta win this one anyway.
Yeah. He's just putting all these different emojis up.
Hey!
It's funnier if you're watching it than it is me talking about it. But she definitely copped it.
Hey Oreos, how you going, man? I'm just gonna call you Oreos, man. It's a lot easier than trying to remember. Because I keep going to say 1 Oreo, 2 cups, which I know that's all fucked up because who wants that?
Yeah, you only get half an Oreo.
We discussed this before. Who gets the creamy side of the Oreo biscuit?
Oh, you're going to break it that way and not the other way.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, no, good point. How you going, Oreos? If you have GDA and you wish to join us in some of these races, quite welcome to. And by races, I mean vehicle races, not racist people.
You're a racist.
You can join them too if you want. I'm not a racist. I hate everybody equally.
You're in a race right now. You're a racist.
Okay. Yeah. Righto. Good. Everyone calls me Oreo. Alright, cool. But I don't... Oh, now I don't feel unique. I thought I was coming up with something new. No, I was thinking out of all the... out of your name, Oreo's probably what you'd most likely get called. But as long as you're okay with that, mate, I'm going to stick with that. Because I'm gonna mess it up each time. And...
Really?
There's Wolfbane Gameplay. It took me ages to be able to say his name properly because I used to always call him Wolfgame Baneplay. But it's Wolfbane Gameplay.
I always think of that chef.
Oh, Wolfbane Pup.
Yeah. Oh, no, the other one. Oh, yeah, not the chef thingy. What was that?
The Swedish chef from the
One
Muppets.
Piece. No, not...
One Piece.
Oh shit, I can't remember it now. Oh, there was something.
I did download Fortnite and it's so different when I played years ago. Oh right, I took hiatus for a while and I wasn't playing it for a little while because I got bored of it. And now I've only just gotten back into it because Topeka still plays it, and she's always like, "I'm always playing your fucking game. When are you gonna fucking play Fortnite with me?" I got and bought Fortnite because you said it. I was like, alright, fine. So I started playing it again.
But I was, at one point, the only reason you were getting anything on your Battle Pass and wins is because I was playing on your iPad. Oh, can you do my Battle Pass for me?
No, it wasn't a case of I wasn't able to get wins either, by the way. It's just a case of I bought the Battle Pass, but I couldn't be stuffed playing it anymore, so I said to Topeka, well, you can do mine if you want. And at the time, she was loving it. Yeah, she was enjoying
on the iPad.
Yeah, she was playing on the iPad.
Of course, we've got typical gamer to thank for playing it.
Fortnite's okay. I've played it since it first came out for PS4, and I played it, and I maintain the same reason why I got it, and that's it was free, and I could connect with people around the world. That was it.
I've only ever won once on the PlayStation.
And the only reason, eventually they said that they were going to make it so then it was cross-platform. And I was thinking, wow, well, there was rumour about it when it first came out that it would go cross-platform. And I was thinking, wow, cool, because I know people that play on Xbox.
Hey, unqualified player.
That I don't get to play with because, I'm on PlayStation and I don't have an Xbox and that. So once I said cross-platform, I was thinking, sweet, that's an awesome idea. People can communicate and connect with people. I like it. And I don't mind Fortnite. I think it's actually it's a fun little game. It's just some of the people can be a bit toxic. And the way to combat that is just don't take it seriously. B, don't go into a party chat and just don't listen to them.
Yeah, but sometimes it's so hilarious listening to these little shits play.
I want to play campaign also, like Save the World. That part. Save the World's pretty good. It's continuous. It's always updating.
That's where
some people find it boring.
That's where you end up with the most annoying ones. That's why you go in a party chat, you don't have to hear them.
Always got people in the Fortnite in the Save the World going, want to trade? Want to trade? If you end up with Save the World, man, let us know. We'll help you out.
Suck. Oh, the language. The language on some of these kids. I had an 11-year-old with a potty mouth worse than mine, and I'm bad when I'm playing Fortnite. Or at a kindy. Or picking the kids up from school.
Or a school play. Or a school event.
Or assembly.
Or around old people.
Yeah.
Or around babies. Or around Santa Claus.
Or many years ago, when I accidentally said something when I was at the post office, not thinking about where I was. And realistically, the people I were talking about were really, really bad people.
Yeah. We won't repeat that.
No.
Yeah, Save the World's pretty good. Fortnite's pretty good. It gets a bad rap because of toxic people. Most people that complain about Fortnite. Yeah, most people that complain about Fortnite generally suck on Fortnite.
I'm so glad it's died down. Like the bitching on our local TV, news, it's died down.
People bitching about it, yeah, because
my kid took my credit card and spent $500 on skins.
Do you know why your kid spent $500 on? You know why your kid spent $500 on skins? Because you didn't whoop their ass.
It's Fortnite's fault that he did that.
Customers, I don't even know what it means. Right. I'm a fan of the old favourites, the trusted, tried and true ones, fuck, shit, ass. When I'm feeling whimsical, cunt.
Whimsical? When do I not feel whimsical for that word?
Here's the thing that I found a bit weird. If you want to have the AdSense thing that gives you ads on your YouTube videos, they view the word cunt as the exact same as the word bitch.
And the N-word?
Yep. And the F-word that rhymes with maggot.
Yep.
They view them all the same. Fuck is totally different. Fuck and shit, they're like nothing. They don't consider them as bad. They'll give you ads with those words in it. But if you got the word cunt or bitch or anything like that, they won't give you ads.
They consider them violent, don't they?
Vulgar.
Okay.
Vulgaria. Yeah, something like that.
But it's like, but it...
Oh yeah, if you cuss, no ads, but I'm fine because I don't have ads set for my live events, for my live streaming. So I can swear, me and Topeka, we can swear all we want here because we don't have any ads set up for our live streams. We only have ads set up for our uploads, which we can edit to make sure the swearing's not as bad.
In other words, edit out my potty mouth. See, 33,000. 33,500.
23,000. Yep. See, this is why I do these sorts of races rather than heist. I make more money on this sort of shit than I do
think
on
there's
heist.
7 of these races.
Is there? How long have we been playing for now? Let me have a look. Yeah, almost an hour.
An hour?
Yeah, we've been an hour and we've already made, I don't know, 100,000 easily. I wouldn't even make 100,000 doing setups and that for a bloody heist, helping someone do a heist. I wouldn't even make 100,000 yet. Yeah, I did a heist with someone the other day. I did a heist with someone the other day. We did all the setup and that. 5 hours later, we actually finish off the heist, and I think I got 160,000 for 5 hours work.
Hey, Dimo.
I'm an hour in right now, and I'm already over 100,000. So maybe one day I'll be there. Oh, you'll get there, man. You'll get there. Do you go live often, or do you mainly do uploads? That's the difference. If you want to get there quicker, like if you're interested in getting there quicker, live events will going live is more likely. It's like people like to subscribe to people that they can interact with there and then in real time. So, yeah, if you wanted to get there quicker, you could do live events or just live things. You don't even have to do that long. I mean, you could do half-hour live streams, or whatever. Dimo, how you going, man?
God.
Oh, the psychedelic one.
Ah.
You got GTA, Dimo? Can't remember if you do or not. I can't remember if I've asked this question or not. So, mine, yeah? Yep.
Yep.
You just got that one. Ah, okay.
Went the wrong way, but I still got money for it.
Yeah, I know. It was just hilarious watching you do
RP.
that. I was watching you flip up and down.
I was like,
I
shit,
thought I
wrong
was going to
way.
get squashed then.
But I still made it.
Oh no, is this a shitty one that looks like you got to go one way and jump a track, but you don't?
I don't know.
Possibly. I don't know. There is one like that.
Who was it I got? 7? I've gotten a couple people with those. And that one where you... I don't think it's the one I was where you...
Yeah, this is the one.
Yep. I like the one where it's like, yeah, you gotta go that major, it was. Yeah, you gotta go, you gotta jump across.
He jumped across!
And one of the
poor
other
Major
ones
Ugly.
I got 7 on.
Jeez, you got Major Ugly of beauty that time. Yeah, because you're halfway along here, you told him you had to jump across.
You're coming up soon.
Something about the logic of this gravity here is just not doing it for me.
How did I enter first?
I missed something, obviously.
Yeah, this one, yep. I told him you have to jump across. Oh, it's so hilarious because he did it.
You entered first because for a second there.
But not once was I in front of you.
No, but alongside me.
It's the same with that, I think it's
I think your lad has it on the PC.
8 symbol or something. Race where, like, at certain points, it changes who's first. When it shouldn't.
Yeah. Well, if you ever end up with it, mate, and you want to join us, let us know.
And then when you're not expecting it, I'll tell you to make sure you jump over the other side and send you the wrong way. There was no option for no contact for this one. Oh, this is point to point.
Okay, so I need to stay in front.
I was deliberately getting in your way. Deliberately getting in your way. I was 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 no.
I
Alan's
mostly just,
dog.
I need to try more games out. I mostly just watch you guys play. Well, if you're okay with a little bit of music in the game, I can't handle music in the game. But if you are okay with music in the game, that World of Warships is free, and it's not too bad of a game. I just can't handle the music in it. But there's Warships. I think there's World of War Tanks as well. Oh yeah, it's not the only time I boned her. I mean T-boned her. Yeah, that worked.
No one understood what you're saying.
Nah, yeah, I got to fix that.
That was a bad rat. Oh, it's point to point. That's why.
Yeah.
That was. I was gonna say, look at me. I'm overall 69.
I'm 69. You're 66.
I'm 69. You're 66.
I'm looking at it right there on both mine and your screen. It said Zombie was 69, Topeka was 66.
No, not on my screen it wasn't.
Yes, it was on your screen saying that too. I looked at your screen. I can see it on your screen. You can do a back record right now and check later. You watch.
But not on my screen.
Yes, on your screen.
On like there, yes. But on the screen on the TV, for some reason, they're different.
On the screen on the TV, that showed on the YouTube, because I've got your page open.
I get that. I looked at it on mine, on my iPad. But that's not what I could see on the TV.
Like I said, do a back record and have a look.
Probably my eyes.
Yeah, I'm going to use your eyes.
Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Okay. Ah, Caution.
Hey, shout out to I Am Caution. Yeah, I saw you on there. Yeah, that's a free game, mate. That's not too bad. It's got a lot of historical references and that in there that I'm a bit too dumb to know all of them, to be honest. But
that's not that hard.
I'm relatively dumb to start with. But yeah, man, it's not a bad game. I just can't handle music. It was just a bit annoying, the music. I couldn't turn it off. I could turn it off in the menu at the lobby, but I couldn't turn it off for actually in the game, and that was distracting to me. But yeah, man, that's a free game. There's a Tomb Raider game that's free at the moment as well. Something Shadow something.
I think Tomb Raider's not available now. Because the new ones are kicked over.
Have they?
Yep.
Oh, they probably have too. Alright.
Yeah, because I've already put them in my library.
What are the new ones?
I don't know. I think one of them's the one that I think that Wolf was playing ages ago, but I might be wrong.
Okay. Well, I'll have a look afterwards.
No, just it looked like that weird one he was playing, but I might be wrong.
Well, that was already a free game, I think.
Okay, maybe it's not that one. I don't know.
That's a January. Yeah. I forgot that it's just switched over month, eh? I keep forgetting that. 13 days and I turn another year older. I'll be doing a birthday stream.
Don't fall off, don't fall off, don't fall off.
Thanks for the advice.
Oh yeah,
It's your one, yeah?
Yes.
Where the hell are you?
In Australia.
Bloody hell, that burp was just continuing. I see you. Coming to get you, Barbara.
Name's not Barbara.
Coming to get you, Topeka.
Yeah, okay.
What will the age be?
Old.
Old as fuck. Dust.
Might be hitting close to 60 now, wouldn't you?
The fuck's wrong with you, woman?
Well, one day I'll be right.
I have 3 children. My youngest is 21.
24. Oh,
My youngest.
youngest. 20.
Yeah, my youngest is 20. Why did that take so long for me to... Anyway.
Oh.
Did I miss a checkpoint?
Not enough drugs.
Yep, missed a checkpoint. I went through one, but for some reason it didn't show the other one up. In the water. How did I not get that? Didn't go around it. Morons. I'm 25 seconds behind. This is point to point.
Yep.
So just be warned.
Yep.
Old as me, I'm 41. This year or at the moment? Yep, carbon dating me. If I was a wine, they'd go, he's fucking dusty, therefore he's a fucking good drop. No, they wouldn't. They'd go, has a sour vinegar.
I was born in the best era. Ah!
Celebrate good times. 79. 1979. Best year in the fucking world.
Nuh-uh.
Fight me on it, bro. Fight me on it.
Yep, 80s is better.
Oreos are 79.
80s is better.
And Oreos now knows.
80s is better.
Oreo now knows that I was able to go 42. You're 42 this year.
Oh,
that means
shit,
you were born in
shit,
79.
shit.
He
How
now
close?
knows
How
how
close?
old I am.
Ah, too late.
Either that or he thinks I'm a mathematical genius that can figure that out real quick on the top of my head.
Now, all you 70s babies and that suck. 80s is better.
There you go.
Well, 20,000 is better than 12. Or 11.
Keep your distance, walk away. Straight. We're both 81. Yeah.
9/11.
Yeah, 70s were better. 80s were second best.
Not the best.
Though I do wish that I got to experience more of the 70s. I didn't get to experience all of the 70s.
We didn't get to experience any of it, really.
Oh no, I'm sure at 6 months old I was fucking rocking the dance floor, just walking around, going up to people, going, "Disco sucks, mate." Just scooting around in my nappy, My diaper just going, disco sucks, disco sucks. Fight you for it. First numbers in my number plate, 69.
444. 3 4s.
I told you, fight you for it.
I'm gonna fucking beat the shit out of you now.
It's the last one.
Come here, you ass.
I do wipe my own ash.
I can lose control and fall off the edge.
I will lose control and fall off the edge. Don't you bloody worry about it. It's a given.
A given or a given?
It's not a monkey. The monkeys. You just blow up.
No.
Oh. I thought I heard a boom. Yo, crazy. Yeah. I just like to point out too, I don't believe disco sucks. I think there are some disco songs that are pretty cool and got some good beats. And I do like them when they get heavied up. Frog Leap Studio does that a lot, actually. Leo from Frog Leap Studio, he does a lot of heavy metal music.
Oh, you...
His version of Staying Alive that's been heavied up is one of the best covers I think I've heard of Staying Alive. I'll let you catch up on here.
Goddamn thing.
How you going? You catching up?
No. I'm going over the thing. For some reason, it's just being a prick.
Ah, yeah. It's like once you get hit by these windmills or something, that sort of fucks you up for the rest of the match.
No, it just decided when it landed that it was going to go funny.
Is this laps or is this 1 point?
Laps, 3 laps.
Okay, thank you. Do I have the forest? I will feature it later. See if there's any gameplay of that. I just looked at PlayStation Plus free games. It's Control, not sure what that's about. The other is... Never heard of them. Oh, yeah, I've never heard of them either, man. Just chuck them in your playlist, in your library, mate. Then you can download them anytime you want. You don't lose them.
Race, how hates me today?
I do that. I put every single game that's free in my library, so then I've always got it.
Of course, there are those times where the game's like, you can't put me in the library, download me.
I'll have to have a look at it myself. As for the other question, do I have the forest? No, I don't have the forest. I have played the forest. I don't mind the forest. I don't care for the storyline. If you finish the storyline, you'll probably understand why I don't really care for the storyline. I felt a bit stupid. But everything else that isn't storyline in that, I enjoyed. I do like the survival part of it. I like how the tribes people come in and attack and all that sort of stuff. I do like making traps and all that sort of stuff. That was all fun. But I borrowed the game. I borrowed the game of somebody. I don't actually own it, so I'll have to save up some money and get it. It's gonna hurt. Oh, I just made it. I was about to get my ass sliced in half.
That's what she said.
Did she?
Yep.
Ah. You don't play the story, just survival?
Right.
Have you ever completed the story, though? Because there is, like, I don't want to say it. if you haven't played it, because I don't want to blow it. But why? Why? That's not where I wanted to go. Why would you go that way? It's gonna suck. Oh man. Alright, all I will say about it, everything you do is pointless for the end of the story. That's all I'll say. Nothing you do matters. After I found that out, I was like, oh, that was like a big kick in the nuts. And it started becoming more and more obvious by the time you get closer and closer to the end, and you're like, you better not go down this way, and it's like, really? And you're like, for fuck's sake. Would you like to repeat the game? No, I would not. Give me the fucking survival shit.
Yeah, but we were watching typical
Fuck Tommy,
too.
fuck Timmy, whatever his fucking name is, fuck little kid, he can go find his own way out. If you haven't finished it yet, and you've only just done a lot of it, you've probably got the best part of it at the moment. You've probably experienced the best part of the story. But again, this is my opinion. There are other people out there that might enjoy it. You might enjoy it yourself. You know, you might not think of it as a kick in the nuts. You know, that's why I won't say exactly how it ends and that. But
well, Detroit becomes humans. You know, not
for me, I was really disappointed in it. I was really disappointed in the story. I thought they could have done better. Detroit become human? What?
It's not too bad.
Yeah, Detroit becomes human. It's not too bad of a game. It's graphically looks okay. Its storyline's kind of like The Forest in a way. You know those games that make you feel like your choices actually matter? First for the whole lap. Hey!
My car was spiraling when I came off that round the wall jump. Looks like someone threw it.
Oh, I nearly got cleaned up.
Lap 3. Still in second place.
It's the last lap, yeah?
Yep.
Why didn't it say last lap?
Because it's stupid.
I'll say. It's stupid. There, I said it. Oh no, there's a Topeka and she's on my ass. Well, that sucked. Oh, there she comes. Here she comes. Walking down the street. Yeah, she's a monkey.
Hey, come here, monkey.
I could call you a monkey if I want. I've seen you hanging on my cup.
I ain't no monkey.
Sorry, we're experiencing technical difficulties right now.
Freaking orangutan.
Hey. Hey. Only
Sorry.
orangutans can call me an orangutan, thank you. Honestly, I was looking for another DayZ when I bought it. Found out after I bought it, it wasn't. Yeah. I haven't found many games that are like DayZ, to be honest. It could be all because I haven't really looked hard enough. But every game that I have seen that claims to be, if you like DayZ, you'll like this game, it's like, no, not so much.
Get back on... Fucking stupid thing. Decided I'm going to go on 2 wheels. And then make it harder for you to frickin' thing and then go off the edge.
Yep. Rubble.
It's like, come on, move your butt. God's sake, you're finally starting to catch up.
You're starting to close the gap, were you?
Yeah. It matters now.
What do you mean? You're right there. You can still win this.
Right.
You're just behind me. You know, I could stuff up big time.
Yeah, right. Finish line is there. See? And of course, going around that wall, it decided to be a trick too.
You don't need to apologise if you've already asked me, man. I sometimes forget where I've answered the question anyway, so it's always good to ask me because, you know, different streams, someone might watch this later on and want to know. Yes, I'd probably get Rust when it comes out because a mate of mine was saying he wants me and Topeka to get Rust because he wants to play with us, so we'll probably get Rust to have a look at. Alright, I had no money on me. Let's go see how much money I got. I was 96 this time.
You know what the issue was? My picture. I looked at the thing and I seen my picture. My picture on my screen is both of them.
Boom, 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 boom. Well, a mate of mine's been telling me that it's going to come out. He normally gives me information about DayZ stuff before people know about it. Geez, I don't know what happened there, but a car just crashed.
164,000.
Okay, guys, so me and Topeka have been playing this 88 minutes, guys, and I have made, in 88 minutes, I made $172,000. That is way more, that's the equivalent of what I made in 5 hours doing a heist.
And I made 164.
And we didn't have to repeat everything all the time either. We were getting everything pretty much first time. That's why I don't do heist. I do not see the financial benefit in doing heist over time. And I think most of the storylines for the heist are pretty boring as well. Hey, there's a car sitting right here waiting for me.
I'm now 5.1 million.
The other thing is too, I don't like the minimap.
Hang on, I'm just nearby. I need a lift.
Yeah, there's a car right here.
Run.
See that car there by itself?
There's a truck. Yep. Oh God. You right? You're lucky I nearly got it. I got in the car in time.
What are you doing?
Hit me. Plus, you're my enemy. I had to.
Oh, you cunt. Alright, come pick me up. And you can call your Deluxo. You get here. Take an invite. Bash a car.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. It's on the way.
What, should we be on the other side of the highway? Don't. Oh, you dumbass.
I'm burning the car.
I didn't want to burn the car in case the idiots put my car on the other side of the freaking highway.
It didn't matter.
I didn't want to run across.
Thanks for opening the door for me.
Asshole!
You get her?
Yep. I think it was him.
That was her.
Was it?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Go through the windmills. Hang around there.
Tiptoe through the windmills.
Tiptoe through the windmills. That was Tiny Tim's favourite song. Just play it all the time. Topeka has road rage. Yeah, she's got some road rage issues.
I do
It's
not.
Yeah, she do.
No, I don't. I'm like driving Miss Daisy almost.
She'd drive in America and go, get off the fucking wrong side of the road, you moron!
Yeah, because what idiot drives on the wrong side of the road?
You?
No, I'm driving on the right side of the road. They're driving on the wrong side.
See if we can get some helicopters to get smacked by these blades. That was a close one. Oh yeah, this is DeLorean, mate. Back to the Future. See? Whoop! There's a James Bond submarine car too.
Yep.
You can drive if you need to. It's got maglev technology. And a hydraulic flux capacitor. And whatever other shit they got. I don't know. Please go to the military base. No. I can't at the moment. I'm in a mission, man. I'm surviving the longest with a wanted level. I don't want to go to the military base and get hit by SAMs, man. We can't dodge them. Trying to survive the longest. Have to wait. What's our time, Topeka?
7.5 minutes almost.
Got 7.5 minutes. After 7.5 minutes, we will go to the military base.
Sure, this is going the wrong way.
I'm not going to the military base yet.
No, not the military base, for the water.
For what?
Do my flips.
Yeah, you can do that over the lake that's just behind us. Lake right there behind us. A dam. See it?
Damn it.
Yeah.
Let's go up, 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 up.
Up, up, up and away. Up and away. You also play Red Dead? Yes, I do play Red Dead. I haven't in ages. I stopped playing Red Dead because my game's glitched and I don't want to restart it again. I bought the Moonshine thing. As soon as I bought the Moonshine thing, the game bugged out and I haven't been able to make any money since. Even if I'm in someone's posse, I don't make money. If I'm in my own posse, I don't make money. I don't make money from bounties. I don't make money from any of the missions in there. The only way I can make money... The only way I can make money, and that's by hunting animals and then taking the animals to the butchers, which takes way too long, and treasure maps. But the only way to fix it is by wiping it and restarting again, and I just don't have the heart to do that again.
Not when you consider that, you did buy a couple
yes,
of
the
gold
police
bars.
know where I am the whole time. While you're doing one of these wanted missions, the only thing you can't do is you can't be in a plane or a helicopter. I can be in this because it's a car, and I can be in the car submarine, so I can be underwater. The police and that will know exactly where you are at all times, and you can't go in tunnels. Just play online. No, I'm talking online. Offline, I can play no problem. I love Red Dead Redemption. It's awesome.
Stop shooting at me.
I think Red Dead's a brilliant game. I think it was really, really well done. The acting in it's superb. It's a really good all-rounder game. But while online, I can't make no money online, so I'd have to redo my online character. If it was offline, I'd have no problem. I've already finished Red Dead several times and restarted, no problem. Same with GTA. I've finished GTA several times as well. Now I just play it and dick around inside it. I do stupid stuff. Not yet. Ah. Oh, that was close. I can't reset Red Dead. Yeah, no, I wouldn't. I'm not gonna. I could reset it if I wanted to. Hang on, are you talking online or story mode? I had GTA on PS3. Yeah, I got GTA for PS3.
Don't you have the first GTA before they refixed it here in Australia?
I did. I gave it to my brother and he sold it. I gave it to him to use because he didn't have it, San Andreas, and I said, "Here, man, you can use my copy." And eventually, he ended up selling the PS2 and all the games, and that went along with it. And I was like, he gave it back. But I had GTA San Andreas before they recalled it and re-edited it.
It's the same brother we borrowed our weed videos to, and only one disc came back.
Very same.
Okay. Now we can't watch weeds because we've only got one disc.
Yep, and it's the disc 2, not disc 1. I won't buy it twice. No, I wouldn't recommend buying it twice. I had it on disc, so Topeka, she bought it so that she could play with me. Well, shit. Corrected. Time?
A minute and a half.
You on the jetty still?
Yep.
Time.
Minute.
Let me know we got 30. Make me put you down. How about I put you down first, officer? You fat. Oh shit, my bricks.
30 seconds. Oh god, that boat's getting too close.
I know. Huh.
15 seconds.
I can't reset offline. Why not? You don't want to? That's fine. I only reset it because there's multiple storylines you can do.
We survived.
You survived. What did I get for that?
21.
$21,000 for 10 minutes driving around. See?
Usually I don't crash.
Even that's almost better than doing heist. Sharks in GTA? Offline? Yes. Online? No. There's no animals online. I guess the reason why they didn't put animals online, they were worried that someone might go around killing animals, and then Peter would jump up and down and go, they're killing animals! And start
And
crying
then
a
gave
river
us
for a
Red Dead.
fucking pixel. Yeah, well, what are they going to do? Take hunting out of Red Dead? That would have been stupid. It's basically animal based. I don't know why they didn't put the animals online, but you got to remember too, it's like 2014 when GTA Online happened. So it was a few years before Red Dead. But yeah, and there's no sharks or any animals when you're online. Offline, however, ooh, sharks rip you apart. Is that you?
Yep.
Hey, let me on.
I am.
We got to go. We got to go to the military base. I can't get on.
Well,
31
oh.
seater. I can't reset offline. Is there a reason why you can't reset offline, or is this because you don't want to restart it again? I want to, but if I do, then I reset and log off. Yeah, they've mentioned GTA 6. I don't think it'll come out in a hurry. I'm not worried about when it does come out.
Well,
You want me to drive you there, Tofika?
I'm already on my way.
Oh.
Well, it's not going to come out before the middle of this year, so... And the likelihood is that I don't think we're going to get PS5s available until...
I don't think they're going to be bringing out GTA 6 for a while, considering they just made
Yep.
GTA 5 available for PS5.
Yeah.
But I could be wrong. I've been proven wrong plenty of times.
Yep. Oh, less than 24 hours when we come out of lockdown. We come out of major lockdown. We still have to wear masks. I don't know if that's going to be like a mandatory mask thing though. I think it is for another week. And that's the thing. Most people here just, okay, fine.
Look at this driving. The driving might not be the best, but the view of the driving is way better than the standard third person or first person. 2022 is what I heard. Yeah, it probably will be 2022.
That'll be fine in time for us to have finally gotten a PS5. I missed a couple. Can you get those things in the middle of the road for me? I missed a few.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Yeah. Whee! Can't pull a wheelie in this.
No, not without a little assist.
Yeah.
Oh, you missed a whole heap. Or they put them. I think they re-put them back up.
Okay, yeah, because I hit a shitload. More towards the tunnel. I missed a
No,
couple.
they're all up.
Yeah, okay. I missed it. I closer to the tunnel. I know I missed a few.
No, they put them all back up. So yeah.
Ow! You know the little sign thingy the bar thing they raise, and it's got stop on it.
Boom gate.
Yeah, that thing. Well, I just took out the stop part. Hit my head.
Oops. This car is not showroom condition, that's for sure.
My bike probably is. Oh,
Holy mother of God.
I just realised they change it up. Sometimes the guard's sitting at one of the planes, and then he's not sitting at it. He's sitting at the other one. Oh no! I got a plane. Now it says if you're a good sport, you'll get periodic rewards.
Periodic money. Yep.
Yeah.
That's the
but
$2,000 you get every now and then.
yeah, but that's only one reward. Like, kind of, you know.
Rewards, as in it happens every so many hours.
Okay.
I want to buy it. I want to buy alcohol. The next day I start over. Shop that plays up.
Got me a jet.
You got yourself a jet.
Mm. Doing backflips over Vinewood Hills.
Shout the players up. Shout the players up. I don't know what you mean by that, mate.
Oh, I've got to be turned around.
Did you, buddy?
Yeah, I'm trying to do backflips. Spiral. Didn't work. I can do spirals, but I can't do backflips at the same time.
I haven't played Skyrim before. I've seen people play it. It's not really my my style game.
I can do backflips upside down too.
Who's in the Titan?
Not me. It's just us.
If it goes out towards sea, then it's just a military.
It's military.
Yeah, military.
Whee. Go to the beach, scare everybody.
Just cause.
Oh, come on, there's no one at the beach.
I wanted it to look like the engine stored, so I turned the engine off. Man, I play about any type of game, most of role playing and first person shooters. Very bad English. No, you're right, man. Dude, I've been speaking English all my life and I still don't understand it. So you're good. Were you trying to say shoot the planes up?
Don't English understand?
Yeah, I play just about any type of game. In fact, I'll play any type of game. I mean, I don't know if I like it until I give it a shot. Skyrim's just never been one that sort of jumped out as me to go try it because I know a little bit about it already, and its style of game's not one I normally gravitate to.
Oh no!
And I don't mind role-playing games. I don't mind role-playing games. I'm just not big on fantasy. Potions, dragons, all that sort of stuff. Just not big on all that sort of stuff.
There are these people that are gonna shit themselves. Ah!
You know, first-person shooters. Well, I don't care whether it's first-person, third-person. If it's a decent game, I'll play it. I suppose I play first-person shooters when you consider Far Cry games. They're first-person. Plenty other games I've played that are first-person as well. But I do like to be able to see my character, especially if you can dress your character up. To me, that's kind of important. The one shitty thing I don't like about Far Cry is you can put all these different clothes on your character, but you never see it.
My parachute wouldn't open.
I've been finding that a lot lately, bugs. The game will not register a button being pushed. The amount of times I'll hit circle to start the cinematic, the car, and I'll be like sitting there going,
Come on, where's a helicopter or something?
Oh yeah, you won't find anything like that.
Yeah, there's none down here at the northwest. No, wrong game. Down at the airfield. There's nothing. Well, how's one person steal a plane and fly?
Call of Duty's a little bit too fast-paced for me. I played it, don't get me wrong, I have played it. I've played Call of Duty. I've played nearly all the Call of Duties except for the most recent ones that come out. I have played Warzone.
Hey!
I've got Black Ops 4 on my PlayStation right now. But they're too fast-paced for me. I can't keep up with the people. I can't move as quick and all that sort of stuff. So obviously, you know, when you're just when you're just giving people kills basically, and you die and they stay alive and you can't, like, I'll get 5 kills in about 2 hours of gameplay. That's how bad I am at the game. And I've had people say, you just need to put practice in, you just need to put practice. My overall time of playing Warzone is about 26 hours. My overall kills of playing Warzone in that 26 hours is 15 kills. If you can't pick up the game after 26 hours, and it's not the game's fault, it's my eyesight. My eyesight's bad. So I generally, I'll try them, but I won't buy any of those types of games. If they're free, I'll try them. If I have to pay money, I won't, because I would only be spending like I've been told, get Cold War. It's like, no. It's nearly $100 in Australia, and I'm not going to buy it because I'd only be buying it just so I can stand there and let people kill me, just so I'm in a game with someone else, and it's not worth it.
Alright, let's play
You know, I try to explain to people I have bad eyes. Some people don't get it. You know, You should get 4K. Nah, it makes no difference to me. Yeah, man, you can see the difference. No, I can't see the difference. Oh, yes, you can. You're just being difficult. No, I've got bad eyes. My bad eyes don't see the difference between 4K and standard. I don't notice the difference. But it's just people get upset. You know, they think I'm trying to be difficult or something. It's like, no, it's not about being difficult. My eyes are bad. I can't. 4K. No matter how much someone wants me to play a game, my eyes ain't going to get better just because they want me to play it, or because it says 4K. It's just one of those things. So because I can't see the players properly, my reaction time's real slow on being able to do anything. See, Fortnite's different. Brightly coloured. I can hear it. I can hear them gliding in. I know roughly where they're going to be. DayZ's different as well because it's not always looking for people and you can sneak up on people. It's a bigger map. The other little games like the Call of Duty ones, they're in small maps and stuff like that, so fast paced. It's a bit difficult. Hey, you're lame.
Oh no 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 no. Oh.
What's the drip feed vehicle? I don't know. What's a drip feed vehicle?
That's a vehicle that drip feeds.
I don't even know what a drip feed vehicle is. I don't even know what that means. You'll have to let me know what that means, you're lame. Yeah, unfortunately glasses won't fix and surgery won't fix either for me. I can have surgery and have an artificial lens put in. But then if I get a knock to the head playing football or one of my grandkids headbutts me or something, because that's the type of family we are, then, I'm at risk of having it dislodged and then having to go and have surgery again. When I was like 8 years old, 7 or 8, I had a bullet go off in the eye. The damage that was done is irreversible. So blurred vision, I'm blind in my right eye, and blurred vision and double vision in my left eye, not to mention depth perception problems. All pain in the ass when it comes to playing video games. Even though I can lean across and I can put my hand on my TV, that's how close I am to my TV, just so I can see what I can see. Oh yeah. It's a nightmare.
Don't it?
Yeah, I wanted to play that Escape one, whatever it's called. I'm right up there. Escape from Turkish. It kind of looked like it said that when I first read it, but it's not Turkish. But yeah, I know the one you're talking about. Trashkin or Teshkin or whatever. Escape from somewhere Russian. I think. Yeah, I wanted to play that. Now, I miss out on so many games because I can't play PC. Because, yeah, expensive. Too expensive for me to buy one and just try and learn on. Had I learned how to play on PC years and years and years ago and slowly upgraded, that'd be a different story. But I'm uncoordinated on that. I'm a controller person. I've always played on controllers or standing up at an arcade machine.
Oh, I don't think I've got time. Oh, my spin's ready yet, but I'll check.
Yeah, I don't know if my spin's ready yet. I'll go have a look too.
Not to imagine you won the car already.
I did too.
Yep, yesterday.
I should go have a look at that car. I don't even give a shit about the car. I never give a shit about any of the cars. All the cars I've won from the thing, I've sold except for one. Oh, two things, sorry. I haven't sold my the first oppressor because I won that on the podium, and I haven't sold me
Hey, is that's the car on the podium right now? That's the car that we get from the casino guy.
I don't know.
Yeah.
What casino guy?
You know when we do the job for the casino?
No.
And the guy gives us the bulletproof car?
No.
No?
No, because I still got that car. That is not it.
No? Okay. It's got the same pattern as mine.
Oh, there it lands. Objective completed. Parachute from 650 feet.
Alright.
I had to do that. Did not realise that was a thing.
15 minutes till my speed.
You've earned this reward. Party and play until you win at the Diamond Casino and Resort.
For about a week, switch back to controller. See, I can read typos, guys. There are people out there that'll make a typo and they'll go, oh, I need to delete it, restart again. You don't have to bother doing that with me. I can read typos because I know the W is right next to the Q. But you're right, man. PC is expensive. I've tried mouse and keyboard. I have tried mouse and keyboard games before. Just shitty little games that you can get, like Sims and stuff like that. 14 minutes. Oh, there's a new car there.
Yeah.
That's the casino one. That's not the one I won.
Yeah.
That's the new car.
That's what I mean. I didn't
Yes,
think
that's
this
a
was the car you won.
No, that's the casino one, yes.
Yeah, good.
You can tell by the pattern on the door.
Yeah. That's why I figured it must change. You didn't tell me it was a new car.
Hey, you, send that lady up with the champagne. Oi, I'm talking to you. Send that lady up with the champagne. You.
Yeah, send the head waiter up too.
Yeah, send me the drink waiter. When you go to a restaurant, the drink waiter comes over and give you some drinks. The food waiter comes over and give you some food. The head waiter comes over and give you some...
Come on, 13 minutes.
I'm an American. I don't care to fix typos. We make too many. Hey, man, there are some people that they really do get a bit upset with the experimental servers are back for DayZ. Enjoy. It's like, fuck off. They're for Xbox and fucking PC only. But there are people out there, they'll make us typo and they'll keep making that same typo. They keep retracting the message. It's like, just leave it there. You know, if I have trouble reading it, I'll ask for clarification. Just leave it. Just leave it. I'll figure it out. See, I got my type pad, my keyboards on my iPad is open as well. So when I see the messages pop up, I can easily look and go, Q, and I can look there and go, oh, there's a W next to the Q. He went for the word weak and got queek instead. Not queef, weak.
Oh, how's that? The little sub thingy is only 1.6 million.
Is it?
Yeah.
Which little sub?
But it's locked. So. The Cossack, whatever. Yeah, the sub. It's only thing. It's down from 2.2.
Oh yeah, I'm not buying that shit.
But
I don't need to. If I need to film it or anything like that, you know, I'm good.
I'm not buying it. I can't buy it anyway. I'm not. It's not unlocked.
I know you got to buy all the other shit. I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in buying planes.
All right. So my plane is that. That's the laser. That's 6.5 million. I'll just stick to stealing it.
Right. I'm just sitting in the bar in the spa at the moment. I said bar, but I meant spa.
Phew, oh god, crap.
This looks a bit weird. So let me just. he doesn't look too weird. Yeah, I played Fortnite 4 hours yesterday, man. Forgot how addictive it is. A lot to do on there now. Yeah, man. There is, man. There is so much to do there. I went all the way out to the military spot to meet up with you, Hugo, but I didn't see you there. But as you can probably tell, man, I can't tell where people are because I don't have the mini-map up. Back in a second. I need a drink.
Yes, please. Yes, please. You don't get me one, I'll kick you in the McNuggets. Coke! Thank you, madam. I just want to do my spin.
I wanted to get something for Bob for watching the animals, but no siree.
Team Rumble is chaos. It is, mate. But I'll tell you what another form of chaos is. I just went for a piss. I know, too much information, but bear with me. Going for a slash, and all of a sudden, a spider starts coming down on a web, and it's like right over the middle, about to land on my cock. And I have two choices. So I just pushed his web so he was over the toilet bowl and made sure I pissed on him into the fucking toilet and flushed him down.
I thought I got all the spider webs.
Good times. Funny you should mention, have you ever streamed with a camera? Not the spider videos ever. Yeah, man. Plenty of them. I've got a face cam hooked up. But I stopped it because I get too many people. I had this troll coming in. He kept trying to fucking troll me and he kept reporting me and I just got sick and tired of the reporting me saying false advertisement and shit like that because it says face cam. But it doesn't always show my face because the way I have it set up and I lean back in my chair. That's not the only reason why I stopped it. I just did it so that I could have a cleaner screen as well. Already done it, man.
Sometimes though, if you don't put the right filters and that on, those cameras can make your face look really, really bad.
Already done them ISSI races. Just did 7 on them. 7 of them, both me and Topeka. I just made 170 odd thousand.
Where's 7 when you need him?
18.
Oh, you whore! You took my $50,000.
How about another?
Nope. Leave. Wish I could rub this place. Again.
Stuck at work? My camera sucks also. Makes me look red. Yeah, my camera just doesn't have the stand for it. Just so my camera doesn't move around, I had to glue it to a brick. Yeah, I know. If the camera breaks, what are you going to do? Lose a brick and throw it out?
No, because the
Okay.
stuff that I used,
It'll come off.
Yeah.
It'll come off.
No, it's
Did you win it?
No, I'm waiting.
Whose car is this in?
Mine.
Oh, I'm in it.
That's my one from the
Yeah,
casino
okay.
job.
Alrighty-o.
Thanks, Den. Den DW. Hello.
Yeah, smash this window open right here. Where is
Why
the
did
emoji
you
for
do that,
laughing
you
my head
idiot?
off?
Nice ride. Let's go.
I know.
Are laughing about the spider or? Oops, sorry, sir.
I've got like 10 more minutes before I can do my spin. Where are you?
Driving around.
Oh.
I got like 5 minutes, so.
Make him all run. Watch it! Oh, I'm trying to turn here, whore! I'm not a hipster asshole. You hipster whore. Tree there.
I'm a hipster killer. No, I'm not. No camera. Glued, camera glued to brick. Yeah, so it's set off to my side there. Yeah, I'll give you a demonstration. Hang on a second. Bear with me.
Rawr. Was the bear with you the other night, wasn't it?
There was a bear with me the other night.
I mean, technically, you could, instead of going face cam, you could just go cam. 3 minutes.
There you go. But because I lean back in my chair, no one sees my face.
There's nothing like indulging your vices all night with a bunch of strangers
And there's a lot of white glare on it.
no windows.
Shows my big old grey beard. But you see, it's up on the screen. It's on the screen. It takes up too much room. I mean, I can shrink it down and all that sort of stuff. But
Yeah, but if you don't have the settings right, it can really throw off.
Oh, that was good.
What?
I did a handbrake and I slid and I stopped right in front of the truck as it bumped me in the back end.
Oh, bumped you in the back end, eh? You like a bit of bumping in the back end?
I like to bump the back end a little.
No, I said you like a little bumping in the back end.
Not in my bump end. Not in my back end. No.
Bump end. Champagne, please.
So I find it a little distracting having it up there. And then sometimes there are some games, like for DayZ, the camera actually gets in the way of inventory. It makes it hard for me to see the inventory. But I don't like rearranging the camera all the time for different games. I like having it set up because where it's set up now, I can do things like point to my sub thing. This is the way I've got it set, so I can do that.
Worth of champagne have been purchased. What better way to celebrate the best than by spraying it all over strangers?
I'm spraying all over strangers.
Hey, what time do you reckon you'll stream Fortnite? Me and Topeka will join you if you want some extras. In that the Chaos one. We don't mind that one. At least when you die, you just respawn back in.
Have you done that yet? You can buy the $150,000 bottle of champagne.
Yeah.
And then spray it all over everybody.
Yeah, I've done that.
Okay.
Oh! I was doing a nice drift around the corner there, and I just got smacked.
I'm drunk. A little. Oh, I'm good now. I mean, it's still there, but...
Remember the first time you really had champagne at the hotel?
Yeah.
When you're sitting in the spa?
Yeah.
And I poured you that really big glass of champagne?
Yep.
Without the glass?
Yep. That's stupid. We deliberately bought a bottle of champagne just to waste it.
Yep. Just so I could pop it open and spray it all over. Because why the fuck not? Give me another good reason why I should.
I brought a white t-shirt that really didn't fit.
Oh, it'd fit if you had normal sized tits.
Yeah, but...
Which you do not.
That is the worst. Trying to buy shirts or dresses. Dresses are the worst. Trying to buy dresses. I can get a dress to fit me anywhere else except boobs. And it's like, God, it's so irritating. Now you can see a nice dress and you go, no, can't buy it. Why? Because they don't fit the boobs. They discriminate.
Yes, they do.
They're racist to boobs. Oh, come on, I don't
know.
clothing.
I don't know if titties are really a race, are they?
I don't know, I'm going to say they are.
You got clothing?
Yeah, fake Santo Capri t-shirt. But it's not real, it's fake.
It's even worse when you see something that's a knockoff and it actually ends up being better than the fucking original. Okay, so 10:15. So we're 12 hours later than we were the other day.
Yep.
It was 10:15 in the morning for us. Now it's 10:15 in the evening for us. Whoa, where the fuck that come from?
Deep within.
Pikachu!
What a lame spin. No.
So close.
Just
I don't need the vehicle anyway, I've already got it.
Yeah, neither do I. But technically I could sell the one I had if I won it.
You wouldn't get anything, I don't think.
For the one I have, I should.
No, because you didn't buy it.
No, I won it.
You got it given to you through
Should I get my money back on what I spent on it?
Yeah, I think that's about all you get.
I need to spend it on it. Wish they'd give us decent clothing. Like, really? They haven't thought to make the clothing look better? More options? The dress is disgusting.
Well, that's the thing about the camera. I don't use it to stream directly on my face, but I do use it for comedic effect. You know, there's those times when you can just sort of look at the camera the right way. Someone will say something and I'll look at the camera and I've been told the same sort of thing. It's like, that's your thing, you know, don't change a thing. I guess my comedic timing is spot on. Hey, do you know where to go to get some hookers and blow? Hey,
SpongeBob's
hookers and blow. Hookers and blow. I want hookers and blow. Give me hookers and blow.
What do you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round.
Hey, Patrick, let's get some fucking hookers and blow. Yeah! I ain't get no more hookers and blow with you, Patrick.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
SpongeBob.
Okay,
Are you outside?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Run, 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 run. Not into a wall. Back in a minute.
That dickhead pulled out. He was turning to go the other way, and all of a sudden he just glitched and turned around and come my way. Forced me to have to go that way. God damn it. You're not funny, you just look funny, you reckon? I don't know. You said some pretty funny things in my chat. I think you're fucking hilarious, mate. Out of the way. You stay right there. Oh, I missed him. It was like trying to run the motorbike guys over. I missed two of them then in a row. Oh, could have T-boned him. What the hell did I hit to make me jump?
Jump?
No. I hit a pole. I was like, fuck you, you're going in the air.
Out the way, bitches. Ooh, I nearly missed it and then I hit it. Thank you.
How are you?
Ow.
That's what I said.
You won't find those anywhere else.
Almost looks like I've done this sort of thing before. Yeah, poor people just trying to get to work.
We appreciate your business.
I wanted the truck.
We don't have
I don't get to do a lot of shenanigans with a truck. I'm going to be hopping off this in a second because I've got to do some DayZ. But yeah, man, if you want to do a little bit of Fortnite later on, let us know. If me and Topeka are awake, we'll join you.
Rupert, is that you? I swear to God.
You're always welcome to join us as well. Anybody in our friend list is welcome to join us.
Get out the way, bitches.
Generals gathered in their masses. Boom, bitch, get out the way. Just like witches at black masses. Boom, bitch, get out the way.
Ah, come on. Everyone wants to be in the way. Trying to freaking drive recklessly here.
Just trying to find somewhere nice to end on the...
Phew! Fuck! Oh, that hurt.
We'll try and drive this truck to death before we end.
Oh, I'm gonna end mine. 'Cause I'm all good.